Hey, and welcome to another episode of Back from the Future, where we talk about technology from the past, present, and the future. So today we are going to be talking about AI and basically how I think it's going to unfold. Now, you've got a few players in the game: Sam Altman, Elon Musk. You've also got Zuckerberg with Facebook. You've got Google, and you've got Amazon, and you've got a few other people. You've got Nvidia kind of like right in the middle, who's supplying all the hardware to all these guys. And you've also got, like these people on the side, like Larry Ellison and Oracle, and a few other little players here. And basically, what is AI actually about? Well, AI is supposed to be a tool, basically, that's supposed to help us. But in the end of the day, what does it mean for the people who run the AI data centers? Basically, it means control. The last gold rush I think we had was with social media. And you had like YouTube, you had Instagram, you had TikTok, so forth. And again, whoever owns those companies has a lot of control and influence in the world, and they just wield it through the product, which is their apps. This is the new gold rush, AI. And all these companies are competing to basically see who basically wins. And it's a dirty game because basically they're using up a ton of resources in order to win this game. And the person or the company that does win ultimately will have a lot of control and influence around the world. And the irony is that this is all being financed by the city, and if the AI bubble bursts, especially in America, it's going to be the American people that bail out Sam Altman and OpenAI, Elon Musk, Google, Facebook, Amazon, I guess, maybe even Nvidia. The irony is it's quite incestuous, this relationship, because the money is going round in a circle, so they're all lending each other money and all keeping each other in business and afloat. And it's very, very complicated as well. Nobody really knows the nitty-gritty. Nobody really knows what's going to happen if one of these companies goes up the spout. This is an AI race, and everybody's got their finger in the pie. And it is using up a ton of the Earth's resources, copper, precious metals, you name it. It's all getting like soaked up into these large data centers. Also, what these companies are going to be doing is to gain influence with the government. They've got a lot of money and they can pass certain bills through lobbying. This is like, capitalist Wall Street enterprise that's going on, unlike anything else in the modern world or prior to do that. Your chatbot that's on your phone is kind of like your best friend, but it's making out that it's your best friend. But what it's going to be doing is spying on you and giving all your information, data, your thoughts, your habits, things that nobody else knows except you. And it's going to be going off to some data center and it's going to be processed. And maybe one day, the evidence that it's collected may be used against you. I think that's quite plausible. It knows your histories, likes, dislikes, the lot. And you've got also robo-taxis as well. What is that about? You've got, AI controlled taxis, basically, that will take you to A to B. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not in favor of robo-taxis at all. I much rather have a human being behind the wheel who's taking me to A to B, someone I can talk to, someone I interact with, and I know that my money is, or a large part of that money is going to feed his or her family. When you go into a robo-taxi, the only person you're feeding is the industrial complex, basically. And this isn't looking good. I mean, the amount of electricity that's going to be used is phenomenal. You can literally power an entire city. They have gone absolutely, the world's gone mad, and Wall Street, I think, has lost its mind, putting all this money into it, and they haven't got a model for how this thing's going to earn money. But what they do know is if one of them wins, we'll have control over the world, or a large general population of the world. And I don't think these things, I think I'd say historical, and it's never happened before, but I think these things where when one company or a few companies has that much control, all they're ultimately thinking about is themselves. They're not thinking about you. All they're thinking about how they can use you and exploit you and get whatever they can from you. AI, I think, is pretty much going to be like, it's like having a farm full of cows and trying to get as much milk out the cow as you can without feeding the cow. And this is what capitalist corporates all think about, day and night. How can we squeeze as much out of something without putting the very little in? Once we become reliant on it, once we become slaves to it, we're screwed. So basically, that's what this video is about today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll join you on the next episode.
If you liked this video, please feel free to subscribe to our channel, press the bell notification button, and get notified when a new video comes out. Please leave a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, please leave comments and let us know what your thoughts and suggestions are for future videos.
And we will see you in the future, if there is one.